Hello children, how are you all? Fine? Okay, so today we are going to learn a new poem, a very interesting poem from Unit 3. Now, when you all are free during the vacation period, so which place would you like to visit first thing? And I'm sure that is going to be zoo because you all see so many animals and birds, you all are very happy. But today we are going to learn some more animals who live in the water also, as well as they live on the land also, along with the numbers and in a poetic manner. One Little Kitten. The name of the poem is One Little Kitten. One little kitten, two big cats, three baby butterflies, four big rats, five fat fishes, six sad seals, seven silly seagulls, eight happy eels, nine nervous lizards, 10 brave bees, 11 smelly elephants, 12 fat fleas, 13 alligators, 14 whales, 15 donkeys with 15 tails. One little kitten, two big cats. Kitten and cats. The young one of a cat is called kitten. Three baby butterflies. Butterflies are charming, very colorful and pretty little insects which you all can see in the garden, and it is very pretty good looking, and but it does not harm anyone. It is very friendly insect. Now one strange thing about butterflies is that it tastes food with their feet. This is very strange to know that it tastes food with their feet. Now lizards and birds take butterflies also as their food. Four big rats. Now rats is a very dangerous small animal. If it comes in the house, nobody will like it because it damages the things, as well as it is also very poisonous. So people don't prefer to keep rats at home. So for that, in order to get rid of the rats, when people see that some 1-2 rats have come in their house, then what they will do? Either they will put poison in the foods so that it gets rid of it immediately, and some people who are little kind and merciful, what they will do, they will use this trap. This is a box used for trapping the rats. When they come inside and they eat the food, they get trapped inside, and then this part gets closed. After that, the people will go and leave them, open this part like this way, and then leave them in some isolated places. So it depends on the person how they are dealing with this to get rid of the rats. 5 fat fishes. Fishes, children, you all know, if you all have gone to the fish market, you all have seen so many types of fishes are there. They also have their own shape. Some are thin, some are small, some are long, some are fat. People use fish in their diet also. It's a very healthy food. People also decorate their home keeping an aquarium because there are colorful small fishes swimming inside. So small children, they enjoy seeing that, and the moment when they go and see little small colorful fishes swimming, what comes into your mind? That poem, मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, हाथ लगाओ तो डर जाएगी, बाहर निकालो तो मर जाएगी. So this poem you all have learned in KG class also, and today also children enjoy singing this poem. And in our school also we have aquarium. When children come in the school, as soon as they come inside the school, they go and stand near the aquarium and they enjoy seeing the fish. After that, they will come and sit in the line. And this fish is the only animal that lives only in the water. It spends all his life in the water only. 6 sad seals. Now seals is a sea lion. We have lion in the forest. We have seen lions walking in the forest. Now this is also lion, but it's a sea lion. It is called sea lion, and that is called seals. And these seals are found in the foreign countries, in the snow-covered land or near the ocean side. And why they are sad? Why they are sad? Because they know very well that we will be killed, and the skin, the fur of seals are in great demand in the foreign countries. They are used for waterproof jackets, coats, boots and fashion garments, and also people take meat in their diet. Also the baby seals are killed, not only the big seals, but the baby seals are also killed. They are killed with high-grade rifles and clubs. 7. Silly seagulls. Seagulls is a bird and it is found in the foreign countries near the oceans and snow-covered land. It is grey or white colored with black markings on its head and wings, and it also has a pointed yellow beak. Now this silly means when you have no sense or you don't have any correct knowledge, then it is called silly. Why these seagulls are called silly? Because it steals food from the birds and animals, and sometimes it also eats the younger member from its own family. It also eats the most youngest member from its own family. So that is why it is said silly seagulls. And apart from that, it also eats seeds and insects like earthworms, cockroaches or ants. 8 happy eels. 8 happy eels. Now this eels, it is another type of animal. Now it lives in the water also, as well as it lives on the land also. It looks like snake, but actually it is not snake, but it looks like a snake, and it hides in the caves and among the rocks when it is on the land, as well as in the holes also sometimes. And it lives in the ponds, rivers and lakes. Now when they hide themselves among the rocks, in the holes also, so as long as they are not caught, so they are happy, and they look also like snakes. So most of the people, they don't prefer to catch this eels, because when they see, they feel that this is a snake. First sight when we see, we will feel that this is a snake. So they may not catch. So they are let it gone. So when it is let it gone, so they are very, very happy. They are not caught. But when they are caught, when they are killed, and they are used as food also. Because it is a fish. It is not snake. It is one kind of fish. So it is said 8 happy eels. 9 nervous lizards. We have seen lizards in our house also. It's also one type of a reptile. Some lizards are very, very small, some are little big, some are quite big. And these lizards live on the trees, ground, as well as in the deserts among the rocks. Why they are nervous? Nervous means to feel scared. Why they are scared? Because the moment they come out, especially during the places in the desert parts, when they come out from the rocks, when they will come out from the rocks, birds like eagle and hawk come and kill them immediately. They are killed and they are eaten by this birds. So they are nervous. Before coming out, they feel, if anybody is there, who will catch me, who will catch me? And suppose if we see any lizards in our house, and People don't prefer to have lizards in their house. So in order to get rid of these lizards, people keep eggshells. They hate the smell of eggshells. The moment they will get the smell of the eggshell, they will go away from the house. 10 brave bees. Brave means very, very courageous. Those who are very, very daring and those who are not scared, they are called brave. Now, why these bees are called brave? We have soldiers, no? How they are protecting our country, how they lay down their lives for our country. They are brave soldiers. Similarly, this honeybee is also called brave soldier. Now what they do? They store honey, their eggs, their young ones in the hive. And if they see any person who has come near the hive, they feel somebody is going to steal away my young one. So that honeybee will immediately go sting that person, but after stinging, it will die. So that honeybee, in order to protect the young one in the hive, will lay down his own life. First it will sting the person and then that bee will only die. So it is called brave bees. 11 smelly elephants. Smelly means bad smell. Sometimes these elephants, they live in the group in the forest. It's a wild animal. Now, if the elephants have not taken bath from days together, before going and having a bath, they will find some place where there is water so that they can go and have a bath. But sometimes if they feel very lazy, if they have not taken bath from many days, so obviously it will smell very bad. And we also, people sometimes as human beings also at times, sometimes we feel very, very lazy. What to go and take bath? What was special during winter time? I will take bath after some time. But that is not good. We must have a bath, because if we will not have bath, we will look very dirty and we will smell very, very bad. So bathing is very, very important. But when these elephants, when they are brought from the forest and they are looked after, alternate 2-3 days they are given bath, and that you have seen in the zoo also. Elephants. 12 fat fleas. Fleas is a jumping insect. Fat fleas. Fat means, that also I told you, overweight is called fat. This fleas, it's a jumping insect. It lives on cats and dogs, and they are also found in the carpets and beds. These fleas, when they sting the person, what happens? It stings animals also as well as persons also, and when it stings, then we start scratching. We start scratching immediately. So when you see some fleas are there in the house, so you can use herbal spray and get rid of fleas from the house. 13. Alligators. Alligators, children, you all have seen. It is found in the ponds, rivers, lakes, and it's a large reptile. You all have seen in the zoo also. You all have heard many stories also about alligators. After 13 alligators, 14 whales. 14 whales. Whales is the largest sea animal. Now, this whale is sometimes quite friendly also, as well as sometimes very dangerous also. In the marine park, these whales are used for performing tricks and entertaining the audience. As well as sometimes in the sea, it can collide a boat also. So it is dangerous also, as well as it is quite friendly also. Now another one strange thing is the vomit. The vomit means that comes up from the mouth, that a waxy substance that is found in the intestine of the whale, that is found floating in the tropical seas, and that is called ambergris. ambergris, ambergris. That ambergris is used for making perfumes. The vomit of the whale is used for making perfumes. 15 donkeys with 15 tails. Now donkeys, once upon a time people used to tame donkeys also. Why? Because it was used for the transportation, for carrying loads like sand, stones, clothes. So it's a burden carrying animal, and it's a very strong and intelligent animal. It looks like horse, but it is smaller in size and it has long ears. It is grey or white colored animal. Sometimes children in the villages also they enjoy having donkey rides. In the villages also, some small children, they have donkey rides. Now when the donkeys bray at night, so it's like a warning, something which is not good, like if it has seen some wild wolf or some wild bad dog coming, so it starts braying. With 15 tails, and tails means the part at the end of the animal, of the body. The ending part of the body of an animal is called tails. Now you all have learned something new, things like seals, seagulls, eels, like lizards, whales. So all this poem is really very interesting. You all have learned about animals, but parents, please use YouTube and show them and get little information, then children will really enjoy. Like how the seals are hunted, then how the seagulls look, how eels look like snake. So if they see the videos in the YouTube channel, so they will enjoy. Now the new ones. Nervous, nervous. When you are scared. You are scared. Suppose if you are not well prepared for the lesson, or suppose if you know you have done something wrong and your father or your mother will scold you or may beat you, so you are nervous. If you tell lies, then also you are nervous, you feel scared, now you will be caught. So that is called nervous. Silly, when you don't have any sense and you do something wrong, so that is called silly. Brave, only the soldiers, brave soldiers are protecting our country. Those are very brave. They will join army, or they will join navy, or they will join air force, because they are interested, they have love for the country, so they are very brave, and they join, either they join army, or they join navy, or they join air force. Happy, on your birthday you will be very happy, overjoyed, because your friends, your parents will give you many gifts. Also you may go out, your parents will tell you, come on, today we will go out, we'll go to park, or you will go to zoo, or you will go to your friend's place. So whenever you want to enjoy, you are very happy. And smelly, if you have not taken bath for 2 days, 3 days, then you'll smell very bad. So smelly means bad smell. You must take bath every day. That's the end of the lesson.